upset and then I can't go back on live after I've been upset. Do you know what, Jessie? Can I tell you something? With your bio and what you're going through is terrible. And you know what? I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but I'm suffering too of something different. So how dare you? How dare you?
Miss J, you asked me to come in and speak, so at least let me speak.
Or how I should deal with things.
Let me speak.
No,
let me speak. This is the thing.
How dare you
let anybody talk? You don't let anybody talk.
When you know exactly how it feels.
I've never come on here crying. Never come on here crying, and you just talk over everybody. Well done. Well done. You never let anybody talk.
Whole week never. I've been dealing with my own shit. You're not the only one going through things.
Absolutely pathetic. You're not crying now, are you? Nothing wrong with you now, is there?
Of course there's something wrong with me.
Imagine inviting somebody in and then not letting them talk.
Do not move or drop this.
That's all I can hear at you. So you're not going to let me talk then?
Continue.
Eh?
Continue.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, what I'm going through is terrible, but you'll never find me coming on. Why switch on a live and sit and cry? It's for sympathy. That's all it is.
How dare you? How dare you come into someone's box?
No, I got invited.
Hang on, Jess.
Listen, I got invited.
Let me just have a little chat. You got invited, right? Okay. You're going through stuff yourself, okay? I'm so sorry to hear that. How dare you come into someone's box and think you're this amazing person?
No, I never said I'm an amazing person.
You are thinking it's so funny to laugh and mock because someone's crying on TikTok. The problem is, Jessie, right? There isn't enough people coming on this app to express their feelings because that tells other people it's okay to cry. It's okay to be upset. You haven't got to sit off live in a room on your own crying. How dare you come in and just mock someone and start saying, oh, you've turned your gifts off for sympathy. She's probably turned the gifts off because she's fed up with the bullshit she's getting for being fucking supported. Now, I think the gift should not be off. I think the gift should be on. But how dare that woman come in here and mock someone for crying and sitting there clapping your hands, yet you're saying you're going through so much yourself? You're a fucking hypocrite, sweetheart. And you're the kind of people we don't need on this app. Because you are the fucking instigating to making people feel fucking awful. So I don't know why you jumped in this box. Because I think you're a ridiculous person, knowing you're going through something. But you want to mock someone else. What kind of character does that tell you? Eh? Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous behaviour. Don't be proud of yourself, sweetheart. Do not be proud of yourself. Mocking some fucker for crying and saying you should not cry on this app. That's the problem. People fucking cry in silence. And that you never know what they're fucking going through. So if one person can cry, another people might be watching and saying, you know what? I need this. It shows me I can do this. Fucking idiot. Sorry.
No, sorry.
Turn your gifts back on, you pleb. Absolute idiot. Turn your gifts on, you div. I don't even know why you've turned your gifts off. Why are you letting people affect you, man? What the fuck? What kind of person are you? You're going through a hard time, yeah, but you'll get through it. You got people around you. Even you go fucking, what do you want? What to turn your gifts off? What are you trying to do to yourself? Idiot. You're not begging, you're not scavving. People are supporting you because they like what's happening. If they don't want to support you, they don't press the gift button. It don't make no sense. And whatever you're going through, I'm sorry. But fuck's sake, you got enough good people around you. And don't ever let divvies like that people in your box again. And people can say I'm bullying a woman. I'm not bullying a woman. I'm standing up for what I think's right. A woman's just coming here and mocked that someone's crying on social media platform. That's the fucking problem we've got, people like that.
And I haven't said anything for my mum today.
Hello, cockapoo.
I fucking love you.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
I called you and you came. That's who you are as a man.
So, but yeah, don't let this happen, Jay. I swear to God. Do you know what, Jay? Do you know what you need to realise? Listen to me right now, yeah? What you was doing and the support you were getting, right? people was not liking that, right? Now what's happening to you now? People are thriving off it. You're giving them what exactly they fucking want. They want to see you upset. They want to see you punished. They want to see you cry. They want to see your gifts off. They think they've won. If you're a quitter, keep your gifts off. Do what you got to do.
Dave, please stop and come back. I need you to come back.
How the fuck do I get out of this box?
I'll get you.
Listen, you and I have chatted a lot off the end about this stuff. What you just did then and letting that absolute cold-hearted woman in is a form of self-harm. You are punishing yourself on. Don't allow them in. Please. Block them and move on. Right? Whoever they are, whatever they've got going on in their lives, to come in and terrorise you, and it just beyond me why people do that. I'm not smart about those things. I just don't understand it. But listen, I'm glad you've shared with people what's going on, because people have been worried about you. There's just a lot of twisted people on this app that just don't like people doing well and seeing them get on.
Yeah,
and you're doing this for you. It's a sort of a distraction tactic for you in some ways, but you're also doing it for your kids, and you've got something, and people want you to share that with them. You make them happy and you make them laugh, but not all the time. Life's not like that. People have down times. And it's actually a sign of strength to come on and show a little bit of that side of yourself.
Yeah.
And I know you've got the buzzing in the background, because I know you've got Donna in the background. She's been hearing that you're not doing so good. Luke's obviously buzzed in and out, what have you. But do you want me to tell you something that's going to make you laugh?
Yeah.
So you know Luke's determined to get into Em's kitchen for reasons only he can understand.
Yeah.
So Ems is in Pearls tonight, apparently, and they've just convinced Ems that Luke is a married man, and he's married to Mrs. B. You know Mrs. B is, that works with him.
Yeah.
And that basically, he's not really available. So for everyone in the chat, Mrs. B, I think, is borderline old age pensioner who works with him in what he does. And basically, when he's shouting Mrs. B in the background, that's who he's talking to. He's not talking to his wife, and he's not a married man. He's not married. But people are going to run with this. And Luke's going to be running around all week telling everyone he's not married. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, Luke is always causing trouble, isn't he?
But it's actually Pearl and Angie actually at the moment. Yeah. Sorry, I'm quiet and I've got my headset in. I don't really know how to.
Anyway, sorry, you lot.
Is that better? Am I louder now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just thought maybe I should turn my gifts off while I'm talking to you all.
Do you know what it is, right? So there are so many people who want to tell people who they can talk to, who they shouldn't talk to, what their moral code should be, whether you should have gifts on, whether you shouldn't have gifts on, whether you're in a fucking campaign or in a competition or on a leaderboard. There's 1,000,001 judges on TikTok, and if you let those voices get inside of your head, then you fail because you second guess who you are. And if you know who you are as a person, then people are either going to like you or they're not. And if they're not, they can throw or they can move on. Those are
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Be strong, Jeff. You can't be strong all the time. Be strong. You've been on this app a long time.
I know. I think that's what annoys me the most, is because the past 6 months I've been nothing but silent. So then when I choose to speak, I just get shit. So what's the point?
Well, I mean, what do you want to talk about?
Well, stop talking about it. I thought I'd turn my gifts off.
Yeah.
But then that's wrong too. Like, I genuinely...
Look, you've turned your gifts off. That's fine. Dave's got a point of view about it. Of course he has. You've done what you thought was right. Don't second guess that. If you want to come off, restart and put your gifts on, then do that too. I mean, just do you. Don't do anyone else. Just be you. Get the fucking bunker up and let's all get inside the bunker and have a laugh. But, you know.
I just honestly, like, what the fuck?
I know. There are days when you just have to hang on, and there are other days when you live, and today is a hanging on day.
I just feel...
Don't cry, and don't make me fucking cry.
Oh no, sorry, Cockapoo.
Don't apologise, weirdo. But listen, even though you've come on and obviously you've sort of, you know, melted online, I'm glad you've come back online. Don't let anyone push you away from being online.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like I said to you, your community are out there. They're asking where you are, going all the different lives in the same word, Miss J.
I know, I only really come on today because I heard there's a rumour going around. People are saying that I've passed away, and I haven't. Obviously, I'm here. But whilst I am here, I'm trying to keep two little hearts happy, whilst mine isn't, and it's really hard for me.
But listen,
I'm speaking out, and it's not. That's the wrong thing to do. I've done everything else. I've gone to the doctors. I've done all of that. Do you know what I mean? And I wanted to speak to everybody, so I thought I'd turn my gifts off because everyone was worrying about me. So I was just honest. I haven't passed away.
There is just some. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I just think that those things you don't give credence to, because actually there'll be somebody out there who will be happy that you've heard that stupid rumour that they've started. You know, that gives some people a buzz, a TikTok thrill. So just, if the people around you ignore it, you ignore it too. And by the way, you are keeping those two little people happy, because I hear them. I chat to them. They are the happiest, normalest kids. Your little girl is such a strong...
Am I echoing?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, I'll be right back.
You're not for me.
Oh.
The echoing, though.
Am I echoing for you?
Yeah, yes, you're echoing for me.
Okay, hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, wowza, I've worked it out. Listen, you don't have to please anybody. You're not on here for anybody. You're on here for yourself. People need to get over this social media morality situation of, you know, oh, you got to have your gifts on here. You can't have your gifts on there. You got to say this. You got to say that. Listen, as long as you believe you're doing the right thing, you can stand on your own 2 feet and tell everyone where to go. That's what you've got to do. As long as you morally believe what you're doing is right, that's all you got to answer to. No one else here pays your... Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. No one else here gave birth to you or anything like that, runs your household, so no one else has got a say in anything that they do. But please, can I ask another thing? When you're crying, please don't say cockapoo, because it sounds so weird.
I'm sorry.
It's the worst thing to say. Yeah, I had to piss myself laughing when you said it.
Thank you for the subs.
You know,
everyone.
TJ,
Honestly, you don't have to sub.
We were chatting the other day and she said my real name and it was like really fucking weird.
I bet it was. I mean, it just sounded so weird, weird when she was going, yeah, cockapoo. I mean, when in the real world would you ever cry and say that name?
Well, I'm sure Comment Calf will have a field day now.
Oh, well, they can have a field day. Listen, it keeps them going. You're giving them something to write about. It's fine. Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It was sent from my iPhone, so Jay got done for sexual assault. You really are just...
Honestly. Listen.
Honestly.
I mean, and that's unfortunately, that is a small part of TikTok, right? So just ignore
money.
Just ignore that.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know how people do competitions. I'm doing a competition this week, which ends tomorrow. Honestly, I am tired. I am brain tired. So you know all these people that do either competitions or go live or whatever need credit because it's hard work. Like, it's fine being in boxes. I find it really easy being in boxes, but you know when you're holding a live, it's so tired. Queen Dream. I'm too sensitive. I'm not sensitive. I think that's quite cute.
Do you know what, actually? Thank you, Jessie. You've made me feel so much better that I've actually let it out because I've been held on to it for 6 months and I've kept quiet. And do you know why I kept quiet? Not for you lot, but for me and the kids and my family to protect us. But do you know when it gets a bit much and I feel like I need to actually let it out, I'm allowed to on my platform. And it's okay to do that. I'm not going to let you invalidate my feelings. And all because you're going through something doesn't mean that the whole world isn't.
Exactly.
My feelings are valid just as much as yours, sweetheart. And that's the truth.
Amen, sister.
Because ask any of these people, ask them, oh, what's wrong with Jay? You wouldn't know because I don't tell you my personal shit. So if I just want to cry, then just let me do that, yeah?
And there's people in the chat that have messaged me that are going through the same things or similar, that they've got stuff going on in their lives. Actually letting it out means that you're not holding it in. Holding it in is actually more damaging to your health than letting it out.
Yeah.
And what did I say to you? The things that have been going on for you in your personal life, you could be bitter, twisted, nasty. You could come up and be like that woman and be a savage. But actually, you've chosen to be different than that. And that says more about who you are.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's your party and you'll cry if you want to.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's in a bloody song, so you should be able to do it.
Get MT up to sing to us.
Oh, God, no. That's going to make me cry, please.
That'll break your heart.
I can't do it. He was singing in comments earlier. I mean, he was actually singing in comments. But I think it was like McDonald's.
Do you know what? I'm actually going to let Tony in because Tony makes me laugh.
Ten-faced Tony?
Tony doesn't shout at me. Hi, Tony.
Miss J.
Yeah?
I love you.
I love you, Tony.
I love you more.
Love you, Tony.
Statement from me. 100% support always.
Oh, Tony, man.
Sorry, is this a fake account?
I'm just trying to work it out.
What?
Is Tony trolling, Jay?
No, it's actually Tony, and he's horrible to everyone else.
Miss J.
Yeah?
100% support.
I know, I love you, Tony.
Love you more.
Tony, man.
Okay?
To the world and back.
Tony's quite cute. What's going on?
That's all I'm saying. Fuck off.
Oh. We're back.
Miss J, everyone in this group loves you.
Oh, Tony, man.
Miss J,
Yeah?
always be yourself.
Always, Tony.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was sweet. He's going to ruin his rep now.
He tells everyone else to fuck off.
I was getting ready to troll him, but no, I couldn't. He was too nice.
Tony, man.
Oh, bless him. His cotton socks.
I've never known nice bots or nice Tony before, do you know what I mean?
But here's the other thing that I don't get is how come those bots that come in, you can actually turn them off?
I don't know.
How can you turn them off?
Are you the bot controller?
Yeah, apparently so.
How did you do it?
I don't know.
Oh,
I generally don't. I just tell them to stop because you're winding me up.
wow, that's some power.
Yes, we're down. Tony is nice. Pass it on.
Yeah, pass it on. Wowza.
He literally tells everyone to fuck off.
Literally, that's what it comes out of his mouth. Every time I've seen him, that's what he does. Oh, but that was quite cute of him. That was very cute of him.
Oh, dear me. Thanks, everybody. I feel actually much better.
Hello.
Hi, Clover.
I feel honoured. I'm in the box with Clover.
Hello.
Hi, Clover.
Hello. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like you know, Jay, I never ever get in anybody's box. I just can't do it. I haven't got confidence to do it. But to just hear the distraught in your voice was, I needed to come up and just try, you know. And you're doing amazing. You're an amazing mother. You're doing good. You're not a horrible person. You just need to just like try your hardest and just push it to the side. You know, all the shit that goes on, and just say like, I'm not even going to take that on board. You know?
Yeah.
You're such a beautiful, beautiful person. You know, you've got a lot of support. You have got a lot of support. So I can't believe I've jumped up in your box.
He does trump a lot.
I never do it, but I heard a voice. I was like, oh my god.
Clover, she does trump a lot though. That's a bit of a doubt.
She does trump a lot, but we like Jay's trumps.
I love you, Irish.
We love her trumps.
You can say that because you've not actually smelt them.
Yeah, but that's what makes Jay.
Well, pretty much it does. All the gas in there.
Oh, bless me. Don't give me a complex.
Giant
Yeah.
bottle.
Pack it in, TJ.
Sorry.
Stop giving her a complex, man.
Don't I get
Jesus.
stage fright.
Yeah, there's only magic man only that can make them smell like roses. Trust.
Jay, if you have giant cola bottles, apparently makes your trump smell nice.
What?
I was reading facts out earlier on my live, and that's one of the facts.
Jay, I don't know whether this is appropriate or not, but people in the comments are saying, can you restart and turn your gifts on?
No.
I think you do need to.
No,
I think you do need to see how much you are loved.
No,
You are loved.
I just needed you lot to listen, that's all.
She doesn't want to, guys, in the chat, just respect.
All right, babe. Okay,
I
yeah.
was going to go out Listen by Beyonce there as well.
You should get in the box more often, Clover.
I don't like it.
Trust me.
I don't like it. I think because my heart was like proper hurting. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. But my heart was proper hurting for a really long.
I know.
So
Everyone's got stuff that's going
Oh,
on.
Clover, man. Sorry.
Sorry, no.
Oh, don't you start, man. Fuck's sake.
So no, I didn't come up for this. I just wanted to
I haven't got enough tissues in this fucking paper, man.
I've run out of toilet tissue and kitchen towel. No, I just wanted to come up and just, give my support.
God,
I'm
right,
sorry.
no group hugs, man, 'cause it makes me cry more. Stop.
Yeah,
Who's
no
crying
more
now?
group.
Clover, you're not crying now, are you?
Yes,
No.
we're all
Oh,
stopping
no,
it
we're not
today.
having that. No.
No, I'm not crying. I'm hardcore.
Same.
I'm not crying.
Good.
I'm not crying. I've just come up just to show my support, and that you've got so many people, Jay, backing you. You don't understand how much you're loved on this app. I swear to God, you don't understand. So yeah.
I'm sure a few will disagree with you, Clover.
And there might be a few, but who gives a fuck about those few? Who cares? No one cares
Oh my
about
God, I
the
nearly
few
choked on a
minority. Pardon?
bonbon. I nearly choked on a bonbon.
God.
Serves you right. Who eats bonbons?
Oh my
Was
God.
it a strawberry one?
No, it's a green one. I think it's apple.
Do you know what?
Oh no.
You know what I think it is? Yeah, it's because the kids sent here,
Yeah.
and I haven't
Yeah.
been able cockapoo. Like I can't do this in front of them. It's not.
No.
I get it. 100% I get it. So when they're not there and you can let your emotions go, then that's when you let it all out, because you don't want to do it in front of them. And I get that 100%. I'm a mum of 3. I understand. Us decent mums try to hide our emotions and everything away from our children to protect our children. You're an amazing mum, Jay, and that's what you do. That's what you do.
You do.
So
Like, mum and dad, so you just hold it in, don't you?
yeah, you do. And then it just comes to a head, and once they've gone, whether it be to school, or I normally hold mine until Anaya goes to respite, and I let it all out, and I'm on my own. I'm literally on my own, but I deal with it because I don't want to deal with it in front of my children. You're an amazing mum, Jay. You're an amazing mum, and you do what a good mum should do.
I do try, man.
No, you don't try. You do it, and you succeed.
I've never watched this, but do you think we should watch Bridget Jones' Diary together? I've never seen it, but it feels like one of those moments.
I'm not being funny. Can we ding TJ and get Tony back?
Oh no! I said this to her. I was on live, right, and I said I'll go in the box. I want to make inappropriate jokes and like funnies. I'm not good at emotions, but
no, we get it.
Angie's just put in dirty tactic. Oh, Madam Kaylee, thank you all for this. You don't have to serve, honestly.
Is Angie saying it's a dirty tactic because of the competition she wants you all to do next week?
Yeah.
Angie said she's going to give me a lion tomorrow for my competition.
Let me tell you, last week I was ghost watching Angie, and it was after she'd had some terrible evening of whatever, and she was there going, she was on sub, and she said, I've had a terrible time, and I was crying yesterday. You just sub me.
Oh my God! Well, me and Jay have been crying tonight. So, is there anyone that's going to gift us?
Yeah,
this box, hun. She's got a gift.
Yeah, sorry everyone. Angie, get in the box, please.
Yeah, come on, let's troll Angie.
And you say nothing about dirty tactic. You shaved your eyebrows off, darling. Like what?
Oh my! I know. I
I can't believe she did that.
You did what?
Yeah.
She shaved her eyebrows off.
Oh.
She was a good sport.
Oh, Howlin.
She lost
Highlands.
a battle. She lost a battle and she actually shaped, I mean, fair play, because I would not, yeah, she was literally like, yeah, I'll do that. I would have reneged on it. I wouldn't mind. I never can. You know?